Hey guys, what's going on? Chiefsmedge69 here, and we are back for some career mode this time. And as you can see, I've already chosen the team I'm going to be, and as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we are doing a career mode with Gillingham. And we're going to be playing on world class, 4 minutes each off, and we're going to be downloading the latest squads. So, if there's any people you want me to get for this career mode, just leave them down in the comments below. I'll try and get them, but do remember I'm Gillingham, so I'm not going to be able to buy people like Falcao, because one, Chelsea will get him, and yeah, I will not be able to afford him, obviously. But if you didn't know, career mode is a game mode on FIFA. I mean, most of you will know. With many careers, you can take over Real Madrid, people like that. But I decided to take over Gillingham because they used to be well, not quite high up, but fairly high up. And, they've gone all the way down to League 2. And I thought maybe I could kind of, get them back up there at least, My goal for this career mode, however long it goes on, is to probably get into the Champions League, If I can win it, that'd be amazing. But, I am Gillingham, so you don't expect too much. And it is on world class. And I'm obviously not the best player. But going into this, as you can see, we're loading up the career, and as you saw, I have called myself Roy Cropper, the absolute tank from Coronation Street. As you know, I did used to come like Ken Barlow, and he used to be my role model, but now he's raped a 15-year-old girl. I think it might be 2. I can't really have a rapist as a role model, so gotta have Roy Cropper now. So as you can see, this is the team I lined up with. I've changed it around a bit. This is just a default team, so I haven't bought anyone yet. So as you can see, I'm actually playing Western striker because he can play there. Need a bit of pace, and though later on I will be playing in the left mid spot. But it's actually a pretty good team. It's 2-star, highest in the league. But what you should do, and what I did, was whenever you start a career mode, look in the free transfers, see who you can find. And I saw that South Korean guy, I thought it was alright, but I just went on. Then I scrolled down and I found this guy called Pedro Azog. I mean, 17 years old, got fairly decent pace, and he's a CDM 17, worth 350k, and he's only got 2k wage budget, which is kind of big for my club, but I thought he was quite worth it, seeing how young he was and his overalls, so I might be able to get a bit for him. And then I sent a thing in, and then next I looked for a striker, as you know, because of Western. Well, he's not really a striker, he's more of a left mid, centre attacking mid. So then I was looking for a striker, couldn't really buy one, so I opted to loan them, and I went for Tony Watt. And I kind of didn't look at what skills he had. I thought he had 3, as I've done like a Celtic career mode before. But I didn't really use him massively, but he did grow when he was on my bench, so I thought I'd use him, but didn't check how many skills he had, and I probably should have got on loan Benzia, but Tony Watt, clinical finisher, and I had to get him because of what he did in the Barcelona Celtic game. As you can see, Pedro Azog, he didn't accept it, and I couldn't really afford boosting his wages up to what he wanted, so I kind of had to kind of wait it out, try and sort out my transfer and wage budget. At the time I didn't think about balancing my budget and all that, so I was just trying to sell people, and what I didn't show you was loads of people got put up. And here you can see Stephen Gregory, someone I'm not really using, put him up for sale. He's got a transfer request and sold him, but here look at them notifications, still there, still trolling. And here I'd go and turn them off just to prove to you the notifications are now off, and they're not going to be trolling any more videos. And I got really close to the mic then, and I think it's sounding quite loud. But anyway, stop with the rambling, back on. It is our first game of the season. We are against AIK, whatever they're called. I think it's AIK something. I think they're in the Swiss league. And before we go in, I just wanted to quickly see if I could find this player. He asked to play, and I don't know, I couldn't remember his name when I went and tried to find him. So I was just like, nah, let's play Western left, try and put an actual striker in. Because, if it was an actual match, I would play Western striker. But, But then again, I do have Tony Watt, so I wanted to give him a go. I'm not actually going to play these pre-friendly games just because it's pointless. And it's a bit of a waste of my time, to be perfectly honest. And I reckon that the old computer would do a better job than I would. Where I'm just sorting out my squad. And if you may be wondering why I'm using people that are 51, 56 rated, basically because Gillingham actually have a load of people without any faces, which are 16 to 18 years old, and I don't know how good they can be because I don't really look up people's potentials, but you know, even if it's to like, I don't know, 70, 65, they're still pretty good, you know, because you know they're helping me play. I didn't pay anything for them, and well, obviously, but you know, I don't know. I think they're quite good. As you can see, I skipped ahead here again, and I just wanted to show you guys my manager objectives for this season, because I didn't show them at the start. I've got to try and gain promotion for Gillingham, which is quite in my reach. Then as you see here, I was going to request some funds, so I could try and sign some more people. Wanted to go for 100k, accidentally put 1 million pounds in. Gillingham, obviously, the Gillingham board obviously not going to accept that, because I mean they probably don't even have a million to spend on the side, so you know, but you know, it's always worth a go, and I suppose you know, maybe in a few years time they would actually give me that much, but for now, nah, it's not going to happen, as Dice spoiled it for you, you know, it's kind of inevitable. But we're coming into our second game here against Cork City. They missed a penalty actually, and Whelpdale actually he actually scored, so decent performance there from the lads. And as you can see, it's been turned down. We didn't get the 1 mil, lads. I'm sorry I've let you down. But here we go, skipping forward again. Sorry about this skipping forward and stuff. It's just I'm trying to get Sony Vegas, and I don't know, it's a bit, you know, it's a bit weird trying to get it. So if you guys know a cheeky little download link to Sony Vegas, and I'll be greatly appreciative. And as you can see here, I tried getting as well, putting another offer for him, but apparently he won't let me have him, so I'm going to have to try and sign him in January. And after this, I thought, well, I need a CDM still, so I looked up this man right here, Nana Welbeck. I mean, if you don't know who this guy is, you need to go get him now. Doesn't matter if you're in the first season or you're like 10th season, this guy is probably still a beast then. Because I mean, I didn't know about this guy until my friend told me about him at school, and he looks sick. I mean, I don't know how good he gets, but he's got so much pace. I mean, it's FIFA, man. This game is about pace, you know. You got to get them pacey midfielders, you know. And obviously, I couldn't afford what they originally offered, so I went for the 500k plus a player just to see if I could get Nana Welbeck, you know, because I think he'd be really good for the team, you know. Because like I said, we do need an injection of pace, and I don't know. He could turn into like a bit of a Ramirez, you know, a bit of a pace demon and all that. So as you see, I put in a transfer request for him, see if I could get him. And as I show here, look at that pace, only 17 as well. He'll probably get to like 90 pace by the time he gets into his mid-20s, late 20s. As you can see, this is the last game of the video, guys. Sorry there is no actual gameplay, but it's just all the admin stuff at the beginning, trying to get it all sorted out. See, we did win 2-1, and Romero actually scored, our 16-year-old right back who's 51 rated, so that's quite nice. And as you can see, we move on into the season, and I'll catch you guys next time for another career mode episode, and I hope you enjoyed it.